Okay, so for step 9, we are going to want our skateboard to be laying perfectly flat with the top up. And it's very important that we have the top up and not the bottom. So orienting it like this is not going to help us out because that's the bottom. You can see that over there. So we need to spin it around so we get the top. An easy way to do that is to click top here on the side on this box, and it will orient it correctly for us. So now that we've got that, we're going to create a new sketch. And so remember, a sketch is a two-dimensional figure that we can put either onto a plane or onto another figure. And so in our case, we're going to be constructing a rectangle that will serve to give us our bolt holes for putting the trucks onto the skateboard. And so what we want to do is come over here and say I want a new sketch. And remember, this toolbar up here is going to change when I do that. So I'm going to create a new sketch. It'll be named sketch 2 down here. And we need to select a plane where this sketch is going to live. So we could put the sketch on the front plane, we could put the sketch on the right plane or the left plane, whatever. What we want to do is we want this sketch to be landing right on top of the deck of this skateboard. So the deck of our skateboard is extrude 1. And so we can select the sketch plane by clicking onto the top of the skateboard right there. And I'm actually going to rename this so that I know what I'm talking about when I do this. I'm talking about the top or bottom or the body of the skateboard. It will just help me as I go through this thing. So again, I've got to double click back on sketch 2. It's going to put these holes on the face of the body of the skateboard. All right. Now this is important. I made a mistake and had to redo this video because I did not select the center point rectangle tool. I selected the corner rectangle tool, I think. So we need to select the center point rectangle tool. We're going to left click to the right of the origin where the yellow dotted line appears to the center of the rectangle. And then move our cursor away to construct a rectangle. So basically what we're doing here is going to be placing where we want our bolt holes to be. So again, I need center point rectangle. And you'll see if I go up and down over here that that yellow line appears or disappears. And what that yellow line means is that I'm lined up with the center of the skateboard there. Same thing here vertically. I get a yellow line every time I line up with the center point either horizontally or vertically of the skateboard. And that's why it's important to have the center point rectangle selected this time, because when I put that center point down and I make my rectangle, again, I can make it any size I want. That's going to automatically cause the center of our skateboard and the center of our rectangle to be lined up. And that's what we want. So we do need holes over here and we do need holes over here. We are going to only put a rectangle over here for now, and you'll see why in the next couple steps.